Dun, 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 dun. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. We have Elite Series 96 landing in right here to the channel. If you guys want to pick this up, hit the link in the description below. Discount code HERO is going to save you 10% on the Beast. We are going to do a full figure unboxing and the giveaway. Oh, you guys already know. But Hero Figs, what do I got to do? Well, one thing you ought to do is definitely hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and let me know what figure from this series you guys would like to get your hands on for the giveaway. We got Kofi Kingston, the Beast. We have the Hulkster. We have Shinsuke Nakamura. We have Elijah, and we got Dewdrop for the very first time. Got a lot of first time on the lines today, except this man. This guy, he knows a lot about coming around and taking your ass to Suplex City with the camera, interchangeable hands. Look at this. We even got some steel steps. So yes, we're going to rip this out of the packaging. And during the process of it all, again, you're going to let me know in the comments what figure you guys want from this lineup for the giveaway. Come on, Hulkster. Let's rile them up. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. You know what the coolest part about this is, you guys, is that we're not just going to unbox one of them. No, the whole series right here, it's going to come out of the box right now. Before we do, though, got to check out the packaging. We got to see if Kofi Kingston is going to bring trouble in paradise, or is the WHF fam going to end up landing here? And let me know what figure they want. Look at them. Here is a WHF fan knowing that we have a giveaway live and you get to partake in it, man. That's the best part. Kofi loves that. Anytime he gets his chance, he's going to land in pretty damn hot right here in the series, you guys. Look at that. Back of the packaging, he's like, ha-ha, WHF right here with not only figgy unboxings, but we got to check out the comparisons, man. We got Beastie Boys over here wanting to see, as well as some Hulksters, some Nakamuras, all that good love, you guys. It's got to be checked out in order to determine what figure from this set right here is going to be the best, man. I'll tell you what, full set, damn, oh damn, is it looking hot, right? Look at these guys. All of them already want to come out. We want to see the crown. We want to see the jacket. We want to see all that gear. And we also want to check out Dewdrop, right? I mean, after all, first time on the line, how do you do it? I'll tell you what. With this figure right here. Once you get your hands on this, you're going to be like, all right, now this makes sense. Picking up figgies right there using discount code HERO. That smile after checkout. Look at that. She knows, WHF fam knows, and the rest right here of the squad, well, they're about to find out. Ain't that right, Elijah? He says, come on, man. You ought to just be ripping me out of the box right now. I'm telling you. We can't be doing that quite yet unless if we check out the gold, you guys. Look at that. We got the United, and it's not the United Hero Fix, it's the United Kingdom. Yes, that's right. From across the pond, this man is going to be bringing some damn heat, and so is Kofi, so is the Hulksters, here's the brothers, and right there, Beastie Boy, you ought to be taking them all out of Suplex City, man. Let's get these out of the box. Let's do it. Here we have the complete lineup out of the packaging. Brock Lesnar, we got to start out with Beastie Boy, a very highly anticipated series and one that we needed to see of how it was going to compare with the prior custom. Because if you guys remember this, if you remember what this Beastie was doing over here by Jay Reigns, it was doing quite a bit, man. The country theme with the ponytail back, that's what we all came to see. And we actually want to see it, right, as to what a custom as opposed to what Mattel is doing up right here with the True FX. Both of them, in their own respect, you guys, solid. Beautiful. I do think that Jay Reigns has one up, though, when it does come to the accuracy and the width of the ponytail. On this one, you can see it's a lot wider. This one, it's kind of like pinpoint, letting you know that it is there and it's just going to be there. So, again, ultimately, it's all in what you're looking for. And I do like the expression on both. I do feel like the smiling skin right here is more current Brock Lesnar. I mean, the guy, he's been having a great time, right? So what better way to show right there in the figgy scan? Coming through the back end, you will see that the ponytail will continue the treatment right here on the back side of it. Check it out. ponytail back, looking solid AF. And I wanted to actually try several things with this figure. Now that we do have a brand new head scan with it, I want to see what it's going to do with several looks. Whether it's the overall theme, I think this one looked really good, or maybe you're looking for that recent fix-up that we did do, which was like a little bit of old school with a little bit of new school. So just envision, right? We got to do it. Turn on the notification bell because we got to see that custom fix-ups of all the potential. So here is the mixture of early Ruthless Aggression and then the later days of what Brock brought. Little size comparison. He is in scale. They all do stand right there accordingly. I'll put him center in the middle so you guys can see as to where he does right there alongside the Ultimate Edition. And probably the best mold when it comes to Brock Lesnar to date. That's the reason why I've done so many fix-ups on this. And probably the reason why we will continue to do more. I'm telling you guys, if you guys ended up picking up that Hollywood right there, that Walmart exclusive, oh, dude, this is going to be sick. Again, we're going to try out several things. This new scan, it's bringing some great potentials. Only thing is that we do got to point out, though, is the scale in arms right here. On this, they have been scaled down from prior figgies. So if you get a quick comparison right there on the last Ultimate Edition, you can see the width and circumference of the bicep and tricep combination of it all. A lot wider, a lot bigger. This one right here, I mean, it does get the pinless treatment, which is pretty cool. But ultimately, I do think that as far as like Brock Lesnar and like the all beast that he brings into the ring, it should reflect in figure format. Another big thing that I got to point out is the QC issues. I'm getting a lot of separation on the left bicep area. As we did mention, pinless on left as well as right. Future moving forward, they are going to be doing it with the knees as well. But right here, as of right now, still stands with the classic look. You guys, I'm telling you, this Brock Lesnar, look at him. He's like, yeah, WHF finally got his hands on this. And I know we've been talking about it quite a bit, but I think ultimately this figure is delivering just the way it should. Accessories too, not just the figure itself, because I know ultimately there is going to be some more that are going to be released here down the road. But if you guys want that smiling scan, that's how you're going to do it. You're also going to get the camera. So if you want to get a little action right there alongside the ringside area, you will be able to do that with it. And as well as the steel steps and interchangeable hands. So for the steel steps, you're only going to get the upper portion of it all. If you do guys recall, the one that comes with the actual ring playset, you do get the bottom part. So you're only getting one part of the steel steps right there. And it does connect to the regular version. Interchangeable hands, we will get 2 mic open with the Lesnar hand. I got to give this ranking a clean 9.5, man. I love this Brock Lesnar. I cannot wait to see of how it's going to do alongside the rest. I'm telling you, once we get this country theme rolled on over here, you guys are going to love it. WHF fam has been loving all these customs and fix-ups that we've been doing with Brock Lesnar. I just know that this one is going to level it up just a tiny bit, maybe a lot of bit, and who knows, Hulkster, what are you going to do, brother? I'll tell you what, WHF, first, I'm going to pull up here, right, and let you know what we're coming with. Accessories, too. This man knows it. If you don't like the hat that it's coming with, it will come with the interchangeable bandana. So if you're looking for, like, that early 90s theme that the Hulkster has brought, they have replicated, and they've put Hulk rules all across it. They have released a shirt, too. If you guys were curious, the last release that we did see that, if you wanted to pair it up and match it up during this time, it was the Survivor Series, bringing it all together. I'm telling you, there's going to be some great stuff coming on the channel here, and I cannot wait to see what this is going to be able to do with it all. Interchangeable hands too, you guys. We will get 2 mic open, 2 close fist, and 2 full-on open, so you can rile up all the Hulk maniacs, right? I am a real. I'm telling you, every time I see this man, that song starts to play out. It starts bashing in my face, just like the hammer that he decided to put up top. Well, it's not a hammer, it's a damn fist, but you guys know the star. It's all the love right there that you need, and it does come together with the yellow strap. Up front, you will get the Hulkster logo, and the look of it, it's going to be more medieval. So if you guys were around during the medieval times, this right here, you guys are going to know exactly. Hero Figs, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Nobody lived during the medieval times. How could you be watching a figgy review and lived during the medieval times? I'll tell you what, man, anything is possible when the Hulkamaniacs pull up right here with the license plate. I do want to take this off. I'm going to go ahead and show you the possibilities that we can do. So really easy, very flexible material, and it is going to bring the little extra right there with it if you want the different look. Look at that, man. I love it. Of course, if you do take off the plates, you're going to get even some more action. If you don't mind, Hulkster, we got to pull this to the side because we need to see what the all bright red and yellow is bringing. Well, obviously, same thing. We've seen the Hulkster right here being brought in different styles, right? One of the most recent and probably the best ones that you'll be able to convert with this look is going to be right here with the Ultimate Edition. Or if you want old school, if you want to live up to what the Hulkamaniacs were doing when Mattel decided not to release his ass, there you go. Height comparison, you can see right there, standing accordingly with his prior elites. Ultimate Edition 2, doing really good with all of it, man. Look at this. Oh, Hulkamaniac love. If you guys like the Hulkster, if you guys like Brock Lesnar, or if you enjoy anything WWE, you need to be rolling up here, because I'll tell you what, the pinless, oh yeah. It's coming over here with the Hulkster. He's going to be able to flex them 24-inch pythons on you. And then what the hell else are you going to do, right? You're going to be like, no, I'm hulking up, right? He's coming to the one end of the ring. He's going to the other. He's coming back. Huge leg drop to let you know that the knee drops, well, they're coming down. But at the same time, they are not bringing the touch that they brought with the prior elites. If you guys recall, it was more like a two-tone looking. I'll show you what we mean, because we got the one here that was earlier. Up front on this one, it had more of like a darker red, and then the back end, it was just more like a matte flat finish. This, solid one color. So some little things that they did take, but you know what? Ultimately, it's doing a lot more with the new technology that's being brought over here with the scans, you guys. This Hulkster, oh, dude, love this one. I know we've been getting a lot, but I'm telling you, this one should do pretty good if you were looking for that time and era where it was all coming about, man. At least for me, this was kind of like prime Hulkster. That's like when I first got the man right there on the TV. I got to give him a 9.3. I think that's pretty good. Nakamura, let's check out the strong style. Now let's play the music while we're doing it, right? We got Shinsuke Nakamura. He wants to see what the Ultimate Edition brings, right? Because we do got the other one over here, so we got to see what it all has in order to properly give him the right ranking, right? Because you can't just grab the old Elite and be like, yeah, man, this is going to work well. I'll tell you what, this Ultimate Edition, it did some pretty good stuff, but on this one, we're getting fabric goods. So I think automatically, my look right there, when you pull up and are no longer front and center of the show, and then you come up right here with the crown, you guys. Look at that gold. Who loves the gold? Shinsuke Nakamura. Who brings the strong style? Shinsuke Nakamura. Who's going to continue the heat right here in the action figure unboxing review? This man right here. Nakamura, especially when you're talking about the jacket. Now, the pants mold, it is identical to what we've seen on the release, whether it's the Ultimate Edition or regular Elite. So if you guys were curious, like, well, what did they do, man? Are they leveling up the boots? Well, obviously not, because if you got the toe articulation and you got plain Jane over here, you can't do it. But you can do it when this jacket right here brings the little touch, right? He's like, yeah, sprinkle some of that love to the WHF fam and see what the jacket is gonna bring. So you got to undo it right there with the Velcro. It does come undone through the front. Backside, it is a solid white. There's actually no designs to it. So with that being said, you guys, I say we go ahead and check out the interchanging options. Because if you guys were curious, right, it does come with interchangeable hands. So obviously the ones that are on the figure, signature pose. If you want to do the whole mic open promo theme, which we all know that the man can't do, you got the option. All right, and that's the other thing too. Anytime you do take off these jackets, you guys, for sure, without a doubt, take off at least one out of the two hands. That way it makes it a little bit easy, especially when you have it right here with the same damn torso. So if you guys were curious, new torso? No, Hero Fix. We got the same, but on this go around, them pinless, man. I'm telling you, the upgrades, they're happening, but at the same time, the QC, oh my, what do we got right there? We got Scruffy McScruff laying it up on the jacket. And you know what? I would say I'm pretty pleased overall. I do think that even though they didn't insert the little plastic piece that Jazzwares does, I do think that still, as far as like QC, pretty good. I mean, a little bit on the bicep that you guys did see, but the rest right there, you'll see that the only color and the only love where they brought it to the fig, it's on the damn belt. So we got a little bit of gold mixed in to let you know that King Nakamura, got some more QC. Let's put this damn crown and give this man his overall ranking. Let's do the drum roll. Nakamura with the W, with the scan. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys giving this in the 9 category? I got to give it an 8.6, and I think that's being pretty polite, especially after seeing that girl. And look at what's going on up here with all the drippy McDrips, man. We got a lot of glue going on right there on the left side. We do got his beard coming through pretty good, but I do think that ranking this man in the 9, I would just be doing the man justice. I don't know. That's just my personal thought. When you guys get this in hand, you'll be able to tell me if Kofi Kingston, if the Trouble in Paradise is still a real thing. And I'll tell you what, so far so good. Interchangeable hands. We got Mike open. And then on the figgy, we got full on open, buddy boy, right? Because that's what it is. So let's go ahead and play it out. So we got Shinsuke Nakamura, and then we got Kofi Kingston in the middle of the squared circle. He's like, yo, man, what's up? You got any comparisons? Yeah, dude, can't you just wait for a damn minute so you guys can see Kofi Kingston with his prior release? So a little bit of a happier lad, right? After all, you are an Elite Series 96, knowing that Series 100 is coming around the corner, and the look you make when you know you ain't going to be part of Elite Series 100. And I'll tell you what, Kofi has been around for a good portion of all those sets, so seeing this man coming up in this series, I do think they nailed it, man. The jacket, these tassels, all of the designs, and all the love that this man is coming through. You guys, oh man, I'll tell you what, unicorn love, it continues past this realm. That's right, man. At some point, your ass checks out, and then you end up looking like this dude. That is, of course, if you are a damn unicorn, right? Now, you can't actually put the little hood piece over, but at least they did capture all the molding right there with it all. The jacket, I'm telling you, a lot of good stuff. We got the matchy-matchies on the both sides. We're going to pull this off. I don't think on this one we have to take off the hand in order to get the true look of it, but here it is, you guys. I know some of you guys are wondering, when are they updating the torso on Kofi? Probably never, buddy. And I'll tell you what, for me, still, at some point, it has to happen. I probably will beat that drum until Mattel either A, gives us an Ultimate Edition of Kofi, right? Because in that situation, they would definitely have to upgrade the torso. Or B, they eventually come around to the fact that this chest and the look of it and the design, I don't know, man. Maybe, you know what? I'm looking at it all wrong. But at the same time, I think we're looking at it all damn good, you guys. Look at that. The New Day giving you that superhero theme love, letting you know that up front, through the back, on all sides. One thing I would have loved to see, you guys, because I know when you did wear this, more of a gloss, right? And we are getting it within the silver on the upper portion of the thigh. But as far as like the purple, I don't know, man. Maybe it's got like a little flat, and I do think that's going to affect the overall ranking. I mean, after all, that's the determination, right? How is the accuracy look of the figure coming through to give the man right here a 9-1? I think that's pretty good, man. The head scan's pretty solid. I love it. And we got to see what Dewdrop, first time in the line, is going to do right here on the set. Let's check her out, you guys. Jacket, fabric, check. You guys like that? All right. Maybe you want some interchanging options. You got closed fists on the figure, and then the ones that you can't swap them out with will be the mic open. Dewdrop right here. She's going to do either or, man. I think she'll bring both, and I'm pretty sure last I checked, she's bringing the good looks right there within the little hair bun piece. Scan, expression, I don't know, man. I think the plain Jane, plain hamburger that we were looking for, I don't know. Personally, I love cheese on my burger, and this plain hamburger, that's all I'm seeing, bro. That smirk, I would have loved to see something more different, more charismatic. I mean, after all, Dewdrop is always bringing it, so fact that we ain't getting it right there with the look, that's just my only neglect. Now, I will tell you that if you guys don't like the look of the blue, that's quite all right, buddy, because I think when you guys were wondering, I know you guys were wondering, man, and we're going to answer every question during this figure unboxing review, but how well will the chase do with it? Well, that's going to have to be determined a little bit later, because today we do not have the chase. Today, we got the full-on blue, and you know what? I think this look, man, again, it's the way that the blue is brought through. Like, as far as sculpting and molding, it is all there. You can actually see that it is raised up right there on the side of the hips, as well as the upper shoulder piece. But at the same time, you guys, when she wore this, it was more of a glossy. It had a shiner glimmer to the actual blue, so the flat finish to it. I mean, it all depends on how the light hits it, but I will still say that it's not quite to the expectation that some were looking for. For the upper thighs right there, I do like the look and design right there of the tights, the way that they did the cross pattern. I think as an overall ranking, you guys, Dewdrop, this jacket, matter of fact, Beastie Boy, if you don't mind, I got to give her an 8-9. Let's put it on Beastie. We'll try it on Brock Lesnar a little bit later on because he wants to see what the hell that jacket is going to do. I'm telling you, you mix it in with the plaid, all that, plus a bag of gyps, and right here, the champ of champs is telling you that you ought to be hitting that subby, man. Or you you ought to be picking up any of these figures if you want to get your hands on it. After all, second time around. No, take that back. I believe this is the third time that we are seeing the title. So if you haven't gotten your chance right here to pick up the United Kingdom, well, you can do it all up. And you know what? You can do it with one belt. Interchangeable hands. We got Mike open. He's pointing at you. He's letting you know. He says, I got more, buddy. We got full on open. So if he wants to claw your ass right there or give you a big slap across the chest or all that good love that the man brings, I got to say the jacket piece right here, the fabric entrance gear, this, you guys, this is what's making the figure for me. At least when it comes down to the actual like theme of it. Look at this. We got a shiny black gloss finish around the collar, mix it in with the dark red. Even on the collars right there, you'll see a little bit of that carrying through. As far as the body mold, we have seen this before. This is actually a Finn Balor on like a Daniel Bryan mixed in. What do you guys say? Like Dean Malenko? I think Dean Malenko would be proud to know that his look and theme that was being carried right there in WCW, it still holds dear right there to this date for the tights. Full on red, and then as far as like the combination of the black that you saw on the jacket, it will carry through the tights, but it will only be accented through the side and around the waistline to let you know to be sidebar, right? Look at that. You got the whole print going on, all good. I got to give this man, what do you guys think, a 9-1? Great choice in torso. As an overall ranking, you guys, without a shadow of a doubt, ranking number 1. I know it's the same mold, but that scan is doing up. I got to say Brock Lesnar 1. 2, I got to give it to the Hulkster. 3, I got to give it to Dewdrop. 4, what do you guys think? I'm going with Nakamura. Then we got Kofi. And then we got right here the full set to round it up as a ranking. If you guys want to pick any of these up, again, hit the link in the description below. You don't want to be to go to Suplex City. You don't want this man carrying you through the entire series and letting you know that. Give me your thoughts, man. Do you guys like the set? Or some of these going to hold off? If you guys do want to enter the giveaway, again, let me know what figure you guys want. Winner of the last giveaway, it'd be popping up on the screen. Be sure to claim your prize. Hit me up on Insta, man. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Dewdrop Suplex City. Oh, she counters, takes them out.